What's up, guys, and welcome to Mo's World. For this week, we're going to talk about Thor, The Dark World. That's basically the only movie I saw. I went to see Delivery Man, but I'll wait till it gets closer to come out, and I'll talk about Delivery Man at that time. But Thor, what did I think of it? It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It was enjoyable. I'm gonna tell you right now, the 3D, don't waste your money on 3D. I happened to take the glasses off just to see how much 3D of this movie is, and it seems to me the wording was in 3D. So again, save your extra $4 if you're gonna watch it in 3D. I didn't too much care for the 3D piece, but if you all know who Thor is, basically they're gods in like the highest universe and far away. And of course, you know, with every comic book story, they take you like what happened way back. So it's like 9 realms that need to come together, and there was a big fight, and then they had a villain named is Malachi. And then basically there was this thing called the ether that had like all this power in it. So basically before they destroyed this planet or whatever, they hid the ether, and of course years and years come past, and it's now present time, and the characters from the first one, the female, I can't think of the girl name right now. She happens to find the ether, but the ether gets inside of her, and then this basically wakes Malachi up, and now basically he's coming to get her. So Thor happens to come back to Earth and takes her back to his world, and so that way they can try to salvage her and get this ether out of her system. So of course, you know how it goes. There was a big fight and things happen. Loki, of course, is the evil brother. Of course, he's still in the movie. The beginning of it, he was locked away for quite some time, and then of course Thor needed to use him to help fight Malachi. But yeah, like I said, it wasn't bad. I prefer the first one. For some reason, this is with me in Marvel movies. I don't know why, but for me, like for example, I hated the last Iron Man. Iron Man 3 was just not it. But they seem to make him a little gimmicky. Some parts of the movie I was like, okay. It reminded me of, if you've seen Fantastic Four, the Silver Surfer or whatever, which I thought was horrible. There were some parts of that reminded me of that. They did have a cameo in the movie of Captain America when Loki was making a joke and he happened to turn to Captain America at one time. That was cool. There is 2 endings. I only got to see one ending after the first initial previews, but then I heard it's another ending after the long drawn out previews. I want to say credits, credits. So I did miss the second one. Besides that, I gave it 3 out of 5. Actually, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great. Of course, we all know Captain America is next. And then, of course, the next Avengers is coming. So, but yeah, that was basically it about Thor. Again, if you may like it. If not, I mean, so be it. If you think you're not going to like it, I would say watch matinee. Don't pay full price. But again, I would not do 3D. But on to other movie news. Next week is The Best Man, or, well, I call it The Best Man Part 2. The Best Christmas, whatever the title is. I can't think of what the actual title is right now. But that's coming out next week, so be ready for my review on that one. The previews at first looked a little bootleg-ish. I was like, okay, this looks like something straight to DVD. Best Holiday, I'm sorry, that's the name of it. The previews look a little straight to DVD-ish, but the second one kind of made it look a little bit better. But we'll see. Like I said, I'll tell you how it was when I see it. Of course, I have my, I can't wait, my Hunger Games is coming out on the 22nd, so I'm really hyped for that. In trailer world, of course, I hope everyone saw the new trailer for X-Men. That comes out, of course, in the summer of next year. And they just released the new trailer for RoboCop that comes out in February. Again, I was a little skeptical when I first saw the first trailer. The second one, the beginning with Samuel Jackson, makes me think, oh, I'm not going to like this. But then eventually the trailer started to get good. So I'm like, okay, I might give it a try. So I want to see what they're going to do with RoboCop. Of course, I've seen the original. So I want to see what they're going to do with RoboCop. And of course, the rumor about Wonder Woman looks like it's still coming true. They actually had an audition for 3 females to play the quote female role for the next Superman movie, Superman vs. Batman. And of course, speaking of Superman, it actually comes out on DVD on Tuesday. So DVD, Blu-ray, whatever you want to pick up. It comes out on Tuesday, so of course I will be there to get my copy. As far as the movie for this week, now of course since we on superhero movies and things of that nature, although I said I could not stand the second one, I really enjoyed the original, which in this case is the original Fantastic Four. Like I said, I did not like the second one with the Silver Surfer. I have it, but that's because I don't like to have a collection without the whole collection. But yeah, so that's it for this week in movie news. I'm not going to too much talk about TV World on this one. Maybe next time, because it was a little TV World been a little bit slow. But yeah, so until next time, people, I will see you later.